Tuska's got it wrong. In the super over.
Correct. And losing a wicket in that power play.
Well, I think there have been quite a few instances where Candy Tuskers can count or can consider themselves unfortunate. There have been a few. I mean, what about that game where Duckworth Lewis came in with the rain coming in? They lost the wicket almost at a critical point just before the rains came.
I'm not sure that was bad luck though.
It's not about being bad luck. It's about how they just
more game awareness. Saying that the super over, they got the 219 in that first game, and then it was to the super over. So my point was the fact that they played so well in that first game, getting the 219, and then the super over, and then obviously there would have been a bit of a deflation after that. Not that they played particularly badly in the super over, it was just the fact that they were deflated after. We're at it again. The African sunset's back in Sri Lanka.
I think the Candy Tuskers side is a very decent side. I mean, they've now got the right balance. It's just that, as you say, the other three teams have played much better cricket. And the number of mistakes at critical times, like the one we spoke of, that wicket just before the rain intervention, really cost a heavy price.
Small mistakes cost you big sometimes.
It's nicely bowled by O'Donnell. Just 4 runs off that over. That's really good work. 14 for a loss.
Star 614 हैश मिलाओ और 67 रुपए में जैज महाना बचत ऑफर लगाओ।
जैज दुनिया को बता दो।
टाइगर एनर्जी बिस्किट्स जो दे 20% आयरन और जिंक की ग़िज़ाइयत।
नया 10 वाला टाइगर
जो दे एनर्जी का डबल डोज।
टाइगर एनर्जी बिस्किट्स, एनर्जी भरा डोज हर रोज।
बल्ले बल्ले दाल मोठ में है मिर्ची लीमू चटखारी दाल मोठ और गरारी से बल्ले बल्ले दाल मोठ।
बल्ले बल्ले।
अली
जी पापा,
बहन को इवनिंग क्लास के लिए छोड़ा और सुनो अमार के अब्बू को सलाम देना।
शुभ नूडल्स का छोटू पैक सिर्फ 20 रुपए में।
Rain later on, but thankfully we haven't still seen anything like that. And a few clouds coming over, but I'm hoping that they will stay the way it should be.
Andre Russell.
He's batting beautifully. He's looking to hit boundaries. And that was my 11th circle, champion shot.
Gunatilaka has so far faced 11 deliveries. Ehsan has only faced 3. I believe that Gunatilaka needs to play a very good.
Quick bouncer. Didn't even allow time for the wicketkeeper to react.
So they've got a chance here to turn Andre Russell's first over into a big one.
On drone to free his arms and deliberately hit the ball in the air to get that boundary. My 11th circle, champion shot.
If they were to pick up another boundary off this ball, that'll be some going off the first over. Pick up another boundary off this ball. That'll be some going off the first over. over for 16 from it, 30 for none.
Good start for the Gold Gladiators. And that last delivery, Andre Russell just throwing it down in frustration. A good last delivery, going for the full length delivery on the leg stump. Gunatilaka cramped. The broadcast partners, the Lanka Premier League, the My 11 Circle, Lanka Premier League, being watched around the world. Lots of people enjoying the action.
So just a quick look at all those broadcast partners. Some big ones there, and it's going everywhere. There's digital partners as well. Hope you're enjoying all this action. Coming to you from Sri Lanka. Double header today, so another game after this one as well. That'll be starting at 8 o'clock local time. This one's starting at 3:30 local time. So 3 overs gone.
Into the gap. The first boundary of the bat of Ahsan Ali.
Well, it's a My 11 Circle champion shot. Quite a few of them so far in the Gold Gladiators innings. They got off to a very quick start. This is Ashan Priyanjan. With a lot of vigor.
This is good going from on the bowling side as much as they possibly can. Anything they recognise, they're trying to get away for a boundary. They've done that on numerous occasions so far. 6 fours already in 3.5 overs. The fact that Priyanjan's been introduced, I suggest that Andre Russell will continue after his first. Economy rate is really tidy at under 6, 5.83.
The Colombo Kings slightly hampered in this game bowling wise. They haven't got Chimara, who's a real threat to the oppositions. That's a hallmark of a quality batsman. Another My 11 Circle champion shot.
This time it's Russell who has to canter across with those size 11s. They might come back for the third. They do. That is good running. Now they're getting a nice little break here. 42 runs on the board compared to 25 for 1 for the Colombo Kings at the same stage. And Russell again into play. So 13 runs off that over. Another good one, 43 for none.
.129 of 96. That's the requirement of the Gold Gladiators. They got all wickets in hand. And Colombo Kings just mustered 171 on a good surface. Few batsmen got starts, never really able to go on and make anything big. Amir 5 for 26 and Lakshant Sandakan 3 for 33. The key as far as the bowling was concerned. And Danushka Gunatilaka once again 31 not out in this reply.
So Andre Russell has just had that one over. One of our sponsors on board. Players on the sidelines, just making sure that they are full of energy before they get out there and have to face this bowling from the Colombo Kings. Adana again.
Very different Gall Gladiators approach and a very different looking Gall Gladiators side. I mean, the way they have come in and they've been determined, not with the bat in hand only, but also on the field earlier on. And that good effort on the field appears to be rubbing off very positively on the openers.
It definitely got wings. And, he's the first batsman, CLK, who scored 300 runs in the first edition of My 11th Circle, Lanka Premier League. Has been impressive.
CLK 31 off 17 balls. Strike rate of 182, but 6 fours. Not even 20 minutes worth of batting. He was getting off the ball into it exactly the right time. Just applying some extra pressure to make the captain think about bowling changes. Overstepping, no ball called. Chamira not in the lineup today for the Colombo Kings. He's having a bit of a breather, seeing they've done pretty well. So there's confirmation of the no ball signal and also the free hit.
It is a surprise to me. Someone like Isuru Udano was stepping. He's bowled tons and tons of overs in T20 cricket. He should know the measure of his run-up, his point of delivery, the point he lands. And sometimes it kind of baffles how a bowler with this experience could do that. I mean, I know it's not intentional, but how did it happen?
Just look at CLK. He's having a nuanced glance at the field spread, weighing his options, trying to understand what the bowler is going to do.
It's a dot ball in the end. He's frustrated with himself too.
Salvaged himself. A free hit is always trouble. So, Mr. Rodana, this is the experience we talk about him. See, that's why it surprised me that he could have bowled a no ball.
They could change the field placing. The batsman crossing at a deep point. Now it's been brought in. Good bowling from Udana.
What we saw in the first half of this game was a situation where the key batsman for Colombo Kings got started or didn't get going. Chanimal got started, then got dismissed. Matthews 11, Russell also 11, Evans for 7. They're the guys that have been scoring for the Kings up until now. Evans a third highest scorer, Chanimal the top highest scorer, only in the 30s today.
And 50 partnership between these two. Ideal start. Yeah, if you're on a losing spree, all as a team you have to do is
Premier League 20 දෙසැම්බර් 16 දක්වා සජීවීව නරඹන්න TVI, News I, Content I, Facebook සහ YouTube නාලිකාවන් ඔස්සේ එකතු වන්න.
5 wickets, outstanding stuff from Mohamed Amir. 3 catches also for Chadwick Walton. So 8 off that over, 5 gone, 51 for none. didn't get a finger on that one, I think, and stop the single.
Right arm over.
Damika Prasad into the attack. Correction.
To Sarah Pereira with 209 points. Benateleka second on that list. Shanika as well. Hasaranga. Players featuring heavy on that list of My 11 Circle MVP.
Hassan Ali just trying to hit it just a little bit too hard. They've got a good start. They don't need to lose a wicket now. The key for Colombo Kings is going to be Case Ahmed through the middle.
And for the batters to keep it going, singles, keep the scoreboard moving, rotate the strike, and then wait for balls like that. Dot balls will be the killer, but width is the killer for the bowler.
Hassan Ali throwing everything in this shot, lifting at the last moment to get the elevation. And that's a My 11 Circle champion shot from the young man. Hasn't played all the matches for the Gold Gladiators, but for the few that he's played, he's made an impact at the top.
He has, and the difference in that shot was the fact that he held his shape compared with the previous one.
Squeezed away through the offside. Minimal risk. And another boundary in the over.
Nicely done. The runs will come as long as you manage the pressure. And the Gold Gladiators, they've not been in a position to win a match. The last time they were, they blew it. So that's where it's very important one of the senior men takes responsibility and sees them home. And that has to be Dhanushka Gunatilaka, the man who's in form, who's the leading run scorer in this competition.
Pulled away. 3 fours in a row. It's raining boundaries, and Gold Gladiators, well, they're into something here.
Poor bowling this particular. If you have a look at his field, the first 2 boundaries he gave width to Hassan Ali, and then he's just bowled a long hop, which he's just be able to.
Hassan Ali batting like this would make life so much easier for Gunatilaka. He can just rely on playing good shots and keep picking away at that scoreboard and that target. Last ball of the power play.
Over. 13 runs from the over. End of the power play. 64 without loss. .64 without loss, way above what they average in the power play overs. Gold Gladiators, in previous matches, they averaged 56 for 1. Angelo Matthews with a lot of questions to answer Had a couple of really good matches before this one. These are the boundaries of the last over. 3 fours.
Hit both sides of the wicket as well. First two.
Signed Anushka Gunathil. Doing so much hard work. Between the captain and the umpire. Trying to listen, trying to see what it was about.
Kes Ahmed, the attacking leg spinner, will have his part to play in this innings. He'll want to first break this partnership. Peel might have been pad.
Yeah, no signal from the umpire, so that means it's flicked something. Break the partnership, you say, and that's what Kes Ahmed has been doing regularly for the Colombo Kings.
Oh, nice, Kes, so nice.
This is the spell that's going to determine the game. If Colombo Kings want to get back into the game, Kes Ahmed is their man. Just on that, it's just been a performance from the Colombo Kings today, just like a team that's qualified.
Been impressed with his pace and control. Always good to see Dushmantha Chameera running.
Falls short of that feeling, the long on position. Now, gentlemen, I just want to ask you a little bit about Gunathilaka. What you've seen from him in the tournament. He's a leading run scorer. Why has he been so successful with about 3 half centuries so far?
I think it's because he's given himself a chance to get in. He's played to his strengths. His strengths, clearly, he thrives on the width.
ये कर लोगे? हो जाएगा ना?
हाँ जी।
ऐसा चाहिए मुझे। कर लोगे ना?
हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
आपका हेयर कट आपसे बेहतर कौन जानता है? अर्बन कंपनी के एक्सपर्ट स्टाइलिस्ट को बुलाइए और अपने हिसाब से हेयर कट कराएं।
Urban Company Super Saver Week. Book a haircut and get a free head massage. Download now.
Starting these matches nowadays, and that process must be adhered to. Here we go. Underway and through.
Gladiators, they're chasing 172 for win. So umpire Lyndon Hannibals calls for the strategic timeout.
ලංකා ප්‍රීමියර් ලීග් 2020 දෙසැම්බර් 16 දක්වා සජීවීව නරඹන්න TVI, News I, Content I, Facebook සහ YouTube නාලිකාවන් ඔස්සේ එකතු වන්න.
You are watching TVI. Stay tuned with us.
Lanka Premier League 2020. Official webcasting partner, Content Eye Asia.
ඔබ මේ රැඳී සිටින්නේ TVI සමගින්. රැඳෙන්න අපත් සමගම.
Lanka Premier League 2020. Official webcasting partner, Content Eye Asia. Lanka Premier League 2020. Official webcasting partner, Content Eye Asia. Lanka Premier League 2020. Official webcasting partner, Content Eye Asia.
ඔබට මගහැරණු සියලු වැඩසටහන් පහසු වෙලාවට නරඹන්න TVI Newsයි අපගේ YouTube නාලිකා දෙකම අමතක නොකර දැන්ම subscribe කරන්න.
Lanka Premier League 2020. Official webcasting partner, Content Eye Asia.
Runs. I'd just like to see them pitch the ball a little bit further up, make him hit down the ground as against square of the wicket.
Yeah, that's the line where the ball's hitting off stump.
Again short and punish the wrong length. If you're going to go short, you've got to get it high.
And if someone's focusing a lot on one player, which you have to, the way Gunatilaka has been going, the others get a little bit of breathing space. Ehsan Ali scoring all around the wicket and he's playing a wonderful innings. Wonderful because he's relieving the pressure on the team. He's allowing Gunatilaka to just bide his time at the wicket. 100 runs required. Our Gladiators looking very good. Got it through. My 11 circle, champion shots galore. More and more. Extra pace from Damika Prasad. Timing from Ehsan Ali. Perfect.
Very good shot there from Ehsan Ali. This should have been stopped. Laurie Evans will be very disappointed with this effort. And that's why I kind of said earlier, the Colombo Kings are playing for me like a team that's qualified. I thought they were lackluster with the bat. They've been lackluster with the ball and they've been lackluster in the field.
Playing to the advantage of Goal Gladiators without points in this tournament. We're more hungry as a team for success.
Gladiators' energy has been good in the field compared to the days before. They were quick, there was intent. Another change that I'm noticing is he's got same color shoes on. Usually, different colors from Russell.
It's just a change to luck, Russell. Didn't score many runs in the IPL. Played that fine innings against the same opposition. And he's back to normal.
So when he wears the same colored shoes, he's normal.
Yeah.
But then in the Lanka Premier League, he's been abnormal then, when he was hitting all the sixes. And
he retains the form. Sometimes, as you see with players, they're a little bit superstitious.
That's when he was batting.
Some are very stylish, as we heard from Andrew Russell in a previous interview. If footballers can do it, cricketers can as well.
Yeah, no, that's where I disagree there. I reckon you've got to have the same colour shoes on. Without a doubt. You can't wear different coloured shoes on the cricket field.
As mentioned, the scoring areas from Gunatilaka in this tournament. Pretty even on both sides. And a lot of it square of the wicket.
Well, you're from the Greek ones, aren't you, Miti? Kimberley. Pretty old-fashioned. Well, everything's the same color.
I was going to say the same.
Grey, isn't it? All miners. Diamonds. You've got diamonds.
Born
there.
in Johannesburg, lived all my school days in Durban, and went to Griquas to do my army training. So that's the pedigree.
You look stylish right now. You're wearing a white stylish shoe with a jeans.
Yeah, they're the same colour though. My shoes are the same colour.
Spotty socks.
Yeah, spotty socks. They're the same socks.
So when you went to the Greek ones, is that where you got the haircut?
What? No, I've just lost my hair. I've coached 4 international teams. I've got no hair left.
Uppishly just beats the fielder in that backward point region. 12 runs from the over, 79 without loss.
.93 required of 72. Not the polished performance we've seen from the Colombo Kings. Different coloured shoes, that's the way to go. Required rate 7.75. All Gladiators, can they hold it together? Can they get over the line? That would be so interesting. And more pressure on the Candid Tuskers. Game on.
One mistake, boy, one mistake.
Timed. My 11 Circle, Lanka Premier League. Title sponsors, My 11 Circle, an app where you can make your fantasy cricket team. Play with real champion cricketers. All you got to do is download the app from www.my11circle.com and start playing, picking your teams, and try to get maximum points.
Wow.
This is an interesting dilemma, Darren and Russ, is Case Ahmed's clearly the danger man. The only way Colombo Kings, for me, are going to win this game now is by taking wickets. Do you say we'll let Case Ahmed go for 20 without taking a risk, or do you still take him on?
An appeal for a stumping. The umpire goes upstairs. Is this the breaking point of this partnership?
Chandimal very confident. He took his time, he had a look and then thought he'd take it off the bails. Gunatilaka looks a little hampered, his foot's outside at the moment. Does he get back? Can't give that out. I mean, the umpire could make a mistake. The lights are flashing. I think got something behind there. You can't get that out.
No, and that's the point. If he gets out now trying to take Case Ahmed on, you perhaps open a hole for the Colombo Kings.
It's hard to get that out. We've had the view from the stump cam, and that also indicated there was something behind.
Gladiator will like that shoot, being behind the line. That's more his style.
And it's a white shoe, which is good.
Could you see the socks? Not out it is. Spotty socks for play as well.
Spotty socks for style, right? Spotty socks for style. I would never go on the field with spotty socks.
Might be a smelly sock. Good piece of fielding.
Oh, it reminded me, I had a teammate, a fast bowler. Superstitious, he'd say. He'd use the same socks all 5 days. And you can imagine what the dressing room felt like. Yeah, it was a steamy afternoon. There wasn't much of a breeze. And when that happens, you tend to fear that there would be dew later. And it's just 6:23 in the evening, and you can see the towels are out. So maybe initial signs of dew. It can only get worse.
I tell you what I'd like to see here, guys, is I'd like to see Danushka giving Tilaka back through. I'd like to see him, if all Gladiators win, I'd like to see him being got out. Those are the performances that we're looking for, and that's the performances we expect from our international players.
Swept away. Very good finish to the over. It's another My 11 Circle champion shot. 87 without loss.
Good finish to the over. Case Ahmed, first over went for 3. This was equally good, but now even he'll feel the pressure. Ihsan Ali doing exactly what the Galle Gladiators needed. He's the aggressor. He's the one taking it to the bowlers at this stage.
Change, right on wrong field.
Galle Gladiators clearly ahead. At a similar stage. Colombo Kings, they were 70 for 3. Galle Gladiators, no wickets lost yet.
Ashan Priyanjan. The ball has been rotated. 1 over spells for many of them. This is the 8th bowler being introduced. Correction, 7th. Priyanjan had an over earlier. Very short spells, but nothing's really working for Angelo Matthews at this point.
Dushmanta Chimera on the side for Colombo Kings. I remember interviewing Angelo Matthews. At the end of the last game, he spoke about the accuracy, the aggression from his premier fast bowler.
I'm a little surprised. They do have PhD Kaushal in the team. Tarimba Kaushal, who is frontline spinner. He's playing as an off spinner. Not introduced yet. But he's gone to 7 other options.
Look at how important it is to manage resources like Chimera, out-and-out fast bowlers who are X-factor players in T20 cricket and even in other formats.
Oh, nice boy.
Yeah, it is. It's vitally important to do that, provided you got other genuine wicket takers within your squad. I think it's a good move by them. Although, just to clarify that point, he has just seemed to find some really good rhythm. And when a bowler finds that type of rhythm, you kind of almost just want to want to let him go. And they've lacked it tonight because they've lacked that genuine wicket-taking ability. And that has made it tough for them, forcing Angelo to go to so many different options.
Hammered. My 11 circle champion shot. Ehsan Ali up to 48. And another fact also, Chamira might not get you wickets, but at his speed and the bouncers and variations he gives, he roughs up the batsman. He breaks the rhythm of the opposition too, which other bowlers cash in on.
Really fine innings from Ehsan Ali. He has grown in stature with every single game with the bat. Ehsan Ali. What I like about him, he's not reckless in his stroke play. He's calculated. Perfect partner for Gunatilaka. 96 without loss after 10.
What a good start by Gaul. I can't believe that this is the same Gaul Gladiators team that has looked rather ordinary.
Contrasting, isn't it? And on the other hand, as Asali scores his first 50 of Lanka Premier League in his career, it's the 6th one. He should be a relieved man from here on. He should start backing himself. Yes, we spoke about Gaul Gladiators, contrasting performance right from the word go. The bowlers were responding, looking to pick up wickets. But talk about Colombo Kings without Chamira.
The race is not for the swiftest. I've seen it many times in T20 cricket, not necessarily the teams that start well go on to win. That's out, that's another wicket. Or the first, I should say, to break the partnership.
The batsman is not happy. He's questioning the umpire. The decision has been made. And once again, Qais Ahmed amongst wickets. He's a wicket-taking option. And Diamond cuts the diamond. Nicely bowled. Delivery from Qais Ahmed once again. A left-hander playing for the googly. It wasn't.
It's the length. We've spoken about how important it is to pitch the ball up to bring Gunatilaka on the front foot. He's breached his defenses. Another good start. 38 from 28, but he couldn't carry on. It's 97 for 1.
DRC back on, huh? DRC back on. DRC back on. Just back on. DRC back on.
Weather permitting, that is, as we come to this T20 contest, a Digicel Pearls 2020 match between the West Indies and India here in Port of Spain, Trinidad.
The scurry through, that's 2020 cricket for you. And they're taken. And he's not giving him out. Batsman waits for the decision. Umpire Malcolm waiting for something before he gives him out, and Dhawan is not happy.
Complaining about. And goes for 5, does Dhawan.
Fine shot. Hit just inside the boundary. Well, that's the typical left-hander shot. Well struck. Cross-batted swat. Back past the bowler. Beautifully played. And a no ball as well, so that rubs salt into the wound.
Here. It's gone for 4 as well. He went for the Yorker, and Kohli equal to the task.
Swung away. Good hit. That's gone all the way. First 6 of the match.
Now this could be danger. This should be out. It should be out. And it's taken.
As well. Stretching forward. Must be hitting in line. I'm with you there. There might be a possibility of both bouncing over the stumps.
Hoping against the hope. Hoping against the hope. Oh, it is!
It's missing. See, I also felt that long stride, he was right forward and it was hitting him slightly high. So the chances are that he could have gone over. And it was perfect.
Raja Paksha can breathe now.
I think all Gladiators will breathe, because they would have thought, how could you mess it up from where they are? 2 quick wickets.
And you're just